Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Age of Empires, not Age of Empires, Couple Euros 2 replay straight from Light Games lobby. Spawn on top right side as the Yellow Soviet, we have Dirty Finisher. Spawn as the British Forces, we have LegitCornerCamper, which that's usually something in other RTS, it's not so much in this RTS. Spawn as the Red Oak player with Atomic Bomb, and spawning as the Magenta Wehrmacht Austere, we have Rassist. Was immediately selected the Storm Doctrine, and I always hate how the last patch added the Jaeger Command Squad and not Stormtroopers to this doctrine for the Storm Doctrine. And for the British player, we got the Lend-Lease Assault Regiment. We have some assault intersections now being deployed on the field. We also got now another doctrine lock-in, Luftwaffe Ground Forces. That leaves a Soviet player who's not selected doctrine. Go for the airborne troop tactics, the mechanized support tactics, or the guard motor coordination tactics. I think either the 120 millimeter mortars would be good, or the ICU-152 help round out the compositions on the map. We've got the Brennan carrier deployed on the field, as well as a pair of grenadiers for Magenta. Blue is going, the Soviet player is going for conscripts, and the Oak player is going for Volks Grenadiers, who's deploying out some sandbags. Shown Pioneers keeping those units away, allowing to build those sandbags. Universal Carrier advancing its way forward. Load up with the Assault Regiment. Sorry, you may hear my drink open up. Which they, of course, can't shoot out of the back. And there's no way to modify it to make them shoot out of the back. They are actually crew models, similar to a driver and the gunner. They're actually not independent models like loaded back a half track. Volkswagen is fighting from heavy cover, but about to get overran. Conscript's doing a good job of flanking around. He gets but one guy in the garrison. Show Pioneers here. Universal Carrier. When he saw that, it's like, yep, hit the retreat. There's just way too much here. He was already sort of getting overran by the Soviet player, but that Brennan carrier just put him over the top. He does get the cutoff sector decaptured as well, so there's 9 that munitions income as a sheet point. Grenadiers may fire high for Panzerfaust. Panzerfaust firing. Gets a hit there. And now the assault section very, very close.
Our supply line's broken.
Grenadiers do fall back. Universal Carrier can fall back. The Soviet combat engineers can be very useful getting repaired up. He has a secondary Soviet combat engineer. Those are conscripts. There's some combat engineers. Combat engineers laying down some wire. Sections push away forward, MG-42 firing away. Volks Grenadiers push away forward. We got a bit of healing from medical crate from the Storm Pioneers. Conscript behind some light cover. There's a bit of cover there from the Utilize. Conscripts do get inside the garrison. Raid section, or not raid section, assault section does to capture the cutoff sector. So the Axis players have no income at the moment. 6-4, that's the base income. The base income.
Machine gun crew ready and waiting.
Volks Grenadiers trying to fight, not be able to use a heavy cover there. Stone Pioneers make his advance. He could probably hop the garrison and hop on the far side. But we've got too much there from the pop out immediately. They can perhaps stay in the garrison, draw some fire, let the Volks Grenadiers engage. Storm Pioneers take the opportunity to charge the way forward. They're going to get focused on pretty rapidly. These Storm Pioneers as distraction, so they can throw an Incendiary Grenade. This would be a time for an Incendiary Grenade if there's any. Conscripts do get inside the garrison as well. And there is a flanker as well. Incendiary Grenade into the garrison. Does get out of the garrison. And the Volks Grenadiers are going to be forced on back. This squad's going to be AoE'd splashed by the flamethrower as well. Volks Grenadiers need to fall back. There actually is a possibility we may get wiped. Oh, we got more medical. No, that's demolition charge. I thought that was a Shroom Pioneer's medical supplies, because like, oh yeah, we saw him utilize that ability earlier. Nope, demolition charge. Very two different boxes. One box can be used 3 times. One box can only be used 1 time. And one is a mystery gift. The other one is also a mystery gift. Either way, now got some not Volksenders. Jägers now on the field. As well, he has the SW hash track on the field. We do have intersection and a head Vickers here. MG42 in the radius of the Vickers and vice versa. As the intersection charged forward, the Vickers are able to get some good damage there and suppression. Ground carrier advancing. Does fall back there. We now got the Volkswageners pretty forward with the Jägers. Over here, we have another Shroom Pioneers and Volkswageners charging way forward. Getting some good damage. Conscripts push way forward to some heavy cover. Other conscripts try and get the heavy cover as well. Volkswageners have some heavy cover there, not a whole lot. Shroom Pioneers are fighting from light cover. Now do you have T-70 on the build queue for the Soviet player. And now got some good flamethrower bursts there onto the Volkswageners. Incendiary grenade there. Volkswageners do fall back, keeping that flamethrower at bay. Volkswagener did take a bit of suppression there. MG42 may just want to advance towards this heavy cover. That's a good spot from the fight from. Shroom Pioneers not getting burned. They do get behind the heavy cover there, but the heavy cover makes them take bonus damage from that flamethrower. And does fall back to the Volkswageners. That may have been an accident. The Volkswageners now firing away. Get a bit of a first strike bonus. Though that looks like it's lingering around a little bit longer. T-70 rolling many misses there, and that squad is very stacked up. They could have got a lot of work done. Now got the Thompson upgrade on the assault section. Volkswagen or Volkswageners to get forced back there. We also have a mechanized HQ. As was Battle Group HQ, he could have relied on his teammate to build a med bunker for him. Now Volkswageners are taking some damage. Oh, this Grenadier does get wiped out. Been an oversight. Jaeger Command Squad not pulled in the field, and the War Engineers do take some suppression there. AEC now pull on the field. Do now have the Bren Carrier dismounts, and the MG42 does fall back. There may be a possibility where this guy may get wiped out, but I don't believe so. T-70 taking some shots there, and taking some shots from the Cannon Warfare. Going for some landmines. He does have the faster build speed in landmines. He will spot that, does cancel that one. He may not spot the other one. He may not want to stay on the top of it, because you're standing on top of some explosions. Flamethrower does get inside the garrison. AC does take some fire there, falling back.
We stand at 300 points. Suppressive fire! Mission accomplished.
Volkswageners have a bit of damage onto them. They may need to fall back, or she's forced to fall back. The located player is just having some trouble. He has a mechanized HQ at this point in time. May need to go for Puma to engage that T-70. The Wehrmacht player does not have a Pack 40, does have a like mechanized company. And it's floating manpower like crazy. Does get a pretty good mine detonation. Pioneers advancing way forward. Brent Carrier advancing his way forward as well. Romeo dismount on top of the Pioneers. Pioneers now falling back. Good chance he may get wiped out. And of course, Brent Carrier does knock around those squads, so let's immediately remount up. Pioneers taking some damage from the AEC. E70 pretty healthy. Volkswagens could try to get a Panzerfaust off, but they're going to take a lot of damage on the advance. MG34 not set on up. Do not get the Brent Carrier, force back the MG42 because he took some damage there. I wonder if there was incendiary rounds. Engineers making his way forward. Nope, no incendiary rounds. Don't see it on cooldown. Great hit there. Taking quite a bit of damage there. All these forces now starting to fall back. Over here, do not have a boat for spin float on field, which can be quite useful. The Wehrmacht player does not have Battle Phase 2. He has enough fuel now for Battle Phase 2. He needs to get out a pack 40 or 2. Maybe on the Grenadier, but does have 3 squads as sort of minimum. A Grenade Warfare may not be half bad. Not really. Grenade Warfare would be okay, but not super useful. More replacement now going on up. So player does not select the Doctrine. Do now have Hammer being researched, or Anvil. We have access to the Glorious Churchills. And it looks like the Oak player does back of the game. That's going to be a relatively short game. I'm going to fast forward to see if the Wehrmacht player surrenders anytime soon. Because right now the AI will not do all too well. Brent Carrier does go down. Did he lose everything on the inside? No, the Soul section does get on out. The AI is now going for the Puma. And it looks like the Wehrmacht player finally backs out of the game. This is Great saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.